Hey guys, it's Ali Just here. This is with another video on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I said that nice. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 will be released on November 2012. Uh, Black Ops 2 is the ninth game in the Call of Duty franchise of video games and a sequel to the 2010 game Call of Duty Black Ops. Black Ops 2 is the first game in the Call of Duty franchise to have a completely futuristic setting and future warfare technology. It also presents branching storylines driven by player choice for the first time in the franchise's history. A single-player campaign will feature two connected storylines, one set in the 1970s to 1980s, and the other in 2025. The protagonist of Black Ops, Alex Mason, returns as a protagonist in the Cold War section, where he will be fighting in proxy wars for the United States in the Cold War. Known locations for this section of the game include multiple sites in Central America and the Soviet invasions of Afghanistan. This section of the game will also see the rise to infarning of the game's primary antagonist, Raul Mendes. Mason's friend and colleague Frank Woods will also return in spite of the fact that he was seemingly killed in Black Ops, which is weird, and narrated the story into the 2025 section of the game. The 2025 section of the game features as a protagonist David Mason, son of Alex Mason. Oh, that's pretty cool. And a new Cold War has broken up between China and the United States after China bans the export of rare earth elements following a cyber attack that cripples the Chinese stock exchange. In this era, war is defined by robotics, cyber warfare, unmanned vehicles, and other modern technology. Taking advantage of this standoff, Raul Mendes attempts to bring the two powers to a full-blown war by inciting conflicts between the two known locations for this section of the game include Los Angeles, Singapore, and Socotora, Yemen. Something like that. Hopefully I said it right. In the 2025 section of the game, the player will have access to special Strike Force missions that feature permanent death, and the outcome of which can cause the course of the campaign storyline. Damn, that's pretty cool. It has been hinted at that the side plot of Victor Reznov and his relationship with Alex Mason, which began in Black Ops, will be continued in Black Ops 2. Strike Force missions. Black Ops 2 will be the first Call of Duty video game to feature branching storylines in which the player's choice affects both the current mission and in turn the overall course of the story. The game will feature special Strike Force missions that are offered as a choice to the player during the campaign. Choosing one of the missions locks out the others unless the player begins a fresh campaign. Strike Force mission allows the player to control a number of different assets such as unmanned aerial vehicles, jet fighters, and robots. If the player dies in a Strike Force mission, the campaign continues recording that loss, as opposed to letting the player load a previously saved checkpoint. The player's progress in the Strike Force missions may go on to change even the plans of the story's antagonist Raul Mendes. By the end of the game, the player may have changed the results of the new Cold War, and the player will be shown what could have gone differently. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, here's my brother with info on zombies.
Treyarch has confirmed that the Zombies mode will return for Black Ops 2 with its own campaign. This is the third time for the Zombie mode to appear in Call of Duty game, and the first time to have its own campaign along with the main story. Treyarch has confirmed that Zombies will implement the multiplayer engine, allowed for a deeper community experience along with the new game mode. It has also been confirmed that the Zombies mode will support 8 players co-op, unlike Call of Duty World at War and Call of Duty Black Ops, which only supported 4 players.
Alright, that's it. That's all the info we have for Black Ops 2. I hope you like this video.